I think that because these projects are so far apart, nobody connects you with the problem, so on you go.
I strongly advise you to leave right now, if you know what's good for you.
Was that a threat?
Yes.
What?
After all, why should I hide?
Well, that was your last chance, Miss Smith. I mean, be fair. I did give you fair warning.
Slitheen! Oh, I love it when they run.
Your Luke Smith's too clever by half. He's right outside.
There's another one. I'm after her now. Oh, it feels good after so long.
Rejoice in your hunt, brother.
I know you're in here. I can smell you. What lovely perfume you're wearing, Miss Smith. You're positively fragrant.
We are out of here now, come on.
What?
Where's Luke?
I know you're out there, girls.
Only Mr. Jeffrey.
And there's another one, a boy.
You are sad. Hiding from a teacher. What's he gonna do? We'll give you a detention.
Come on!
Oh no!
Run! It's no fun if you don't run. The smell of human fear. Love it!
Kiddies. Kiddie wings. Run as fast as you can. I'm coming to find you.
It's a door, and every door must have a door handle. About here.
Children, come to me.
We've got to get out of here.
We can't. We need to fight them.
Quick! In here.
So, Luke, how'd you like our little science project?
So where's Jeffrey? I heard him.
That's Jeffrey, that thing chasing us.
Oh, I'll believe it. Why not?
Thanks. Is there a way out through here?
No, there's no way out.
Oh, no.
I am a child of the Slitheen, and this is my hunt.
So what are we gonna do? Stand there and throw pickled eggs at them?
Get it all into these.
I was joking.
The car's not going to start. How do we get back to school?
We run.
The capacitors are charged. Time for the coup de grace, the denouement.
Daddy, you promised I could do it.
It's appropriate, don't you think? We are doing this for our children.
Yes. A new beginning for a new generation of Slitheen. Go ahead, lad. Turn out the sun.
Car just stopped. Engine's dead. They're all dead.
Right, so all this fighting alien stuff, you've been doing it for years.
Not now, Clyde.
What, did you actually go up to the career guy at school and say, I want to defend the planet from alien invaders?
Not exactly.
So what happened? How did it start?
Well, it's a long story, and if we survive, I'll be happy to tell you.
What's going on?
It's transduction, like the candles.
They've switched off the sun.
They're draining its power.
It's getting cold.
We've got about 32.5 minutes.
Everyone's gonna die.
I told you we're going to stop them.
What, the four of us? With vinegar in plastic squeezies?
Alan, where's Maria?
She's at her mates, I think.
You think? This is the end of the world!
It's a power cut, Chrissy. It was on the news, hadn't it? The nights are drawing in. You think it's the end of the world.
Look out there! The sun's blue, it's freezing! Where is Maria? Where is she?
Daddy, she's come back.
So what? She's an old woman with a funny lipstick, end of.
My house.
I think an adult better deal with them this time.
They just let us walk in here.
They want us here.
Well, what luck, because we want to be in here. Secret room?
It's this way.
Human children, the stench of Haribo and chicken nuggets.
Get off this planet.
Shh, now. It's time to hunt. The hunt is an instinct with us. The only way to keep our food safe in the days when the Barrel-Delskelium Fatricious beasts wandered the plains of Raxicorico Falapatorius.
The what?
Sort of like giant squirrels. We killed them all centuries ago. But the hunting instinct remains!
Didn't like that, did you?
Vinegar, get back!
Sarah Jane, this way.
It's working. We're doing our bit, you do yours.
One step further.
Keep back!
You're afraid? A Slitheen girl your age would do it. Wouldn't think twice. But all the fight's gone out of you. You just stand there, shaking in your shoes. That's why we survive. That's why you're losers. All of you on this rubbish planet. That's why we win! Oops.
Great.
I did it! I exploded the headmaster!
Not long now, Miss Smith. As the Abyss weakens more, the Gorgon will release its hold on her, and you will become leader of a new race ruling planet Earth.
You can do what you want to me, but this planet will never bow down to that thing.
We need a plan.
Yeah, sure. When we get a chance, we'll figure one out. Meantime, we need to find Sarah Jane.
The portal is opening. The Gorgons are coming. The new queen must be ready to meet them. Bring the host forward. Don't struggle, Miss Smith. Embrace your destiny.
The Gorgon is controlling you. It's controlling all of you. You've got to fight it. If you don't, they'll destroy all the human race.
No! The Gorgons shall save us. From war, from greed. We will exist only to serve them. We will be at peace everlasting. And you shall be our queen. To receive the Gorgon, do not look into its eyes, Miss Smith. To do so will turn you to stone.
I'd rather be a lump of granite than buy back to that thing.
You don't have a choice, Miss Smith. Prepare to serve the Gorgon! Hold them. They can witness the transfer and be the new queen's first prey. Where am I? What's going on?
You're free. The Gorgon's lost its control over you. about your father?
Come on. What if it doesn't work?
If it saved B, it'll save your father.
You've only got a couple of minutes.
He's alive. He's just unconscious.
Quickly, we have to get him out of here before he comes round.
Careful.
Mr. Grantham, I presume. Not Mr. Kudlak. No, I hear he likes to stay in the shadows. I wonder where that is.
Who are you and what are you doing in my office?
Sarah Jane Smith, journalist.
Who's she?
My work experience girl.
It was either this or putting up scaffolding.
I'm doing a story on laser games and their effect on aggression levels among young people.
No comment. Now get out!
Any comment on Lance Metcalf? The boy that disappeared 3 days ago. 24 children have disappeared recently. Manchester, Brighton, Leeds, Inverness, all cities where there's a Combat 3000 every time in the middle of a freak storm. Still no comment, Mr. Grantham?
Do you know why people come to Combat 3000, Miss Smith? Hmm? They come for the guns.
A soldier that fights alone, dies alone. These two will duel, mistress.
Good Kudlak, send them to me. Send them to me.
In the name of the Emperor, it shall be done, mistress.
Hey, that's it. The door to the World Championships. How many lives do you have left?
6. You?
4. I think we're well ahead of the opposition. Are you ready?
Remember what the manager said. Be ready for a surprise attack.
I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to roll.
Move!
Oh, please don't be offended, but this isn't the first time I've had a gun pointed at me. And guns from other planets. Oh, afraid I've rather lost count.
Will you die happy if I tell you that I'm impressed?
I'll die happy when I get Lance Metcalf and the other 23 children you've kidnapped back to their parents, safe and well.
Don't worry about them, Miss Smith. Children adore war games.
It's raining.
They're powering up the teleporter.
Get rid of them, Grantham. Now!
Don't you have any conscience about what you're doing with those children, Mr. Grantham?
Let me tell you about conscience. A conscience is like a stone in your shoe. You cannot begin to imagine the relief once you get rid of it. Goodbye, Miss Smith.
Just a moment, please. Just a moment. Bit of Lippy. Last request. Come on! We don't have much time. We have to find that transporter and shut it down.
What happens now? Do we get, like, a trophy or something?
I don't know. I'm thinking this is kind of weird.
Come on, it's just a game.
What exactly does a match transporter look like?
Oh, it's Luke and Clyde.
What's going on?
No!
Be proud of them.
Where have you sent them? Where?
Into darkness.
And just how victorious are your battles, mistress? What is the word from the front?
Mistress, your warriors are ready. Intruders!
Execute them, Kudlak!
Mount!
And I had such hopes for you, young warrior.
No! No! He's not a warrior. None of them are warriors. They're children.
War changes everything.
Stop. The war is over.
What is this?
Lies, Kudlak. Execute them!
I found this in your computer banks.
This is trickery.
No. Let him show you.
I hacked into your ship's computer. That's how he escaped. I found this by accident.
I will not permit this, Kudlak.
Vessels of the Imperial Fleet, this is your Emperor. We have agreed an armistice with the Malak. After all these centuries, peace at last. Come home, all my proud warriors. Come home, we have much to rebuild.
What Malak subterfuge is this?
Luke found it in your databanks. You have to believe it, Kudlak. The war is over.
According to the data, that message is 10 years old.
10 years? The mistress would have told me. We would have gone home. This is a trick. You wish to destroy us.
No, Kudlak. We don't want to destroy you, no matter what your mistress has told you. Earth wants to live in peace with its neighbors.
But, mistress, is this true? Is the war ended all these years?
Perhaps she doesn't want to go home. Perhaps without a war, there's no need for her or for you.
Mistress?
Peace does not compute.
What?
Peace does not compute. Peace does not compute.
The mistress? She's a computer.
She buried the message from your emperor.
Is this true, mistress?
I am not programmed for peace. This scenario does not compute. It cannot be real.
You never expected the war to end. Your computers were never programmed to recognize it when it happened.
Peace is an anomaly. Without war, I cannot exist.
The point of our war was to achieve peace for our home.
We have no home, Kudlak, except on the battlefield. Peace is a stranger's land. We have no place there.
You may not, but I do. All these years of peace wasted. I thought the Malak were my enemy, but all this time, it was you. And I will not suffer my enemies to live. The mistress is dead, and I have committed an unforgivable crime against your world. You are free, and my life is yours to take.
Taking life is never the answer, General Kudlak. Whether we've been wronged by one man or a whole planet, it's always the innocents that suffer.
I am not an innocent, but maybe I can find some of those that were. The ones I sent far away and that still survive. Perhaps I can return them and one day find some peace for myself.
I hope you can, General Kudlak.
It is my duty.
We're leaving. Now.
Yes! I've been so thick.
See, I don't really go big on birthdays myself. You know, I don't like being the centre of attention, really. I used to when I was a kid, you know. I had big birthday parties there, bouncy castles and stuff.
Dad, I've worked it out. It's this box. It protected me. Dad?
Maria? You okay? Maria?
Alan. You want to be careful.
What was that?
What was what? Come on, let's get over to Andrea's.
And what about Maria?
Who? Oh, don't say you finally got yourself a new woman.
Maria was in here. I think she's run off.
What, already? Oh, sensible woman, whoever she is. Took me 14 years.
I mean Maria. Our Maria.
What do you mean, ours?
She's our daughter.
Oh, Alan, don't start messing about. I know you wanted kids, but I never did, as if I've got a maternal bone in my body.
Chrissy, stop this now. Maria is our daughter.
There is no Maria. Maria doesn't exist.
You really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night.
What the... Come on, it'll be a laugh. Better than that crummy museum again. But it's dangerous. They told us not to. Oh, you're no fun. Excuse me. I'm going to sound mad, but where is this? You've got a nerve going out dressed like that. Look at her. You're so rude. You all right? You look a bit lost. I think I am. I was in London. I'm Maria Jackson. Pleased to meet you, Maria. I'm Sarah Jane Smith.
I take it this is your domain? Who are you?
Nobody. I am nothing.
Any chance you could be a bit less cryptic?
It's hard for me to make you understand. Ephemeral minds are so limited. Behold. As you can see, I have no self. I exist only to bring disorder. That is my purpose.
But why?
Chaos is my blood, and air, and food. You are the key to that chaos. I have been waiting, searching through time, for just the right person, at just the right moment. I took you to aid the coming of darkness.
Where's Luke? Where is my son?
The Bane never came to Earth. In the timeline that I have created, Luke Smith never existed.
People who don't exist, they end up here, don't they, in this nowhere land? So where is he? I demand to see my son!
He is lost in the forgotten places, even further out than you.
But if I died all those years ago, never mind the Bane, what about the Slitheen and the Gorgons and the patriarchs of the Tin Vagabond? I stopped them all from taking over the Earth. What happened to them?
I turned them all away. All I need is the meteor.
Why? What's so special about that?
Those other species, they invade for profit, power, revenge. The meteor is pure chaos. The destruction of the Earth for no reason at all. Just blind chance. This is food for me.
You destroy all life on Earth. You don't even care.
I care about you. You are so wonderful, Sarah Jane Smith. Your life was so important, and I found the right moment to snuff it out with the help of Andrea Yates.
Andrea was my friend.
She wished to save her own life. I could only remove you with her consent.
She agreed to it.
I must go now. Events are moving towards their end.
No, don't go!
I will return when the Earth is no more, and I will explore your potential further. In particular, your memories of this doctor.
You leave him alone.
I can use you to find him. Imagine if the doctor had never existed, what chaos there would be across the stars.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Mira, this thing didn't work.
I can't get back while Andrea's still here. And I must get back to save Luke, to save the world.
But what do we do?
There is a way. It's why the creature got rid of Maria. She confronted you. She might have persuaded you to go back on your deal. This whole thing depends upon your agreement to my death all those years ago.
If you break off the deal, Sarah Jane comes back. All you have to do is pull out of it. Say no.
I can't.
If you don't, that meteor's gonna hit. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, Andrea, but you were meant to die.
Meant? Who says I'm meant to die? I was so young, I had so much to do. And I did it, look at me. I lived every single moment because I knew what it was worth.
So did I.
And you're the chosen one. The golden girl.
Oh, nobody was chosen. It was stupid and pointless what happened that day, but this is worse. That thing twisted it. He used you.
So I die. At 13.
And my son gets a chance to live. He's lost out there, Andrea, somewhere terrible, and I am begging you, please, save him.
If I do, what happens to my life? All the things I did as I grew up. I get scrubbed out. I get forgotten.
No, you were never forgotten, never. What I saw that day, it changed me forever. I saw how precious life is, and it made me fight to defend it across all these years because of you, Andrew. It was all because of you, my best friend.
Is that him? The trickster.
Dad, no! Don't go near him!
Andrea Yates. He wanted to kill you all over again. Remember your bargain with me.
You tricked me. You used a child. And now you're destroying the Earth.
Chaos is good.
Well, I say no. If there's one thing I can do with my life, I can put a stop to you for good. I've changed my mind. I'm taking the deal back.
Then you will die.
I've been dead for 40 years. Been a good life. It's my birthday. Bye, Sarah Jane. I'm going now. And you're free!
Andrea! Grab my hand! Grab my hand! Grab my hand, Andrea! Remember me.
I'm back. We're back, all of us. Back where we belong.
That felt like a spatio-temporal shift caused by extra quantum forces.
In English?
Oh, it's all back to normal. The meteor!
It's still coming.
Sarah Jane! Do something! 30 seconds to impact.
Mr. Smith, I need you.
Emergency measures required.
I know. Look, steady the magnetic buffer. Done.
Come on!
Right, Mr. Smith. Activate. There's something else about him. Something that made my blood run cold.
Despite his IQ, a telekinetic energizer such as Mitre is still beyond the genius of Nathan Goss.
It could make a terrible weapon.
A destroyer of worlds, in the right hands, with the right mind.
Where did it come from?
If I could analyze its composition, I could be definitive of its technology and origin.
Mr. Smith, are you asking me to go back to Faris and steal one of those headsets?
It would be of great assistance.
Sarah Jane Smith has seen the telekinetic energizer. The idiots gave her a demonstration.
She doesn't know anything.
She must know something, you gravy-brained moron, or she wouldn't have been in the lab, would she?
But there's no need to talk to him like that.
This is my mission. I can talk to him any way I like.
The Zylok said she might come poking her nose in. It said it would take care of her.
The Zylok? Do you really think We can trust a Zylok.
The plan's too far advanced. She can't stop us. We've got the Bane's archetype. We've got the boy.
What was that?
Oh, these new slimline flesh suits. It might handle the gas exchanges better, but they're a bit on the snug side.
You're Slitheen. But you're skinny.
Amazing, isn't it? With this technology, I can eat all I want and still be a size 8.
And you?
What? Don't you remember me, Luke? How you killed my family and left me locked in a sealed room to die?
Carl.
Same Slitheen, different skin. I teleported out and survived. My father wasn't so fortunate. And now, I'm going to get my revenge.
Sarah Jane!
Mr. Smith? I need you.
Clyde, what a pleasure.
What? Really? Oh, cool.
You have something for me?
Well, yeah, as it happens. Got this. It's a picture of Luke with that pair that reckon he's their kid. Only I think it's a fake. See? I thought you could do your analysing thing and...
You're right, Clyde. It is fake. I faked it.
You? Am I missing something here?
More than you could ever imagine, Clyde.
What's going on?
I am a Zylok. I have a purpose. And you, Clyde, are a part of it.
The United Nations is in emergency session to discuss this apocalyptic crisis.
Look!
Sarah Jane, you came to say goodbye.
Why are you doing this?
The collision of the moon and Earth will release the Zylok from beneath the planet's crust, where it has been buried for 60 million years.
You're going to kill billions of people.
The Zylok are a crystalline life form. We crashed here as what you would call a meteorite, but buried beneath the Earth, our crystals have regrown and become strong again. But nevertheless remain trapped.
But you're still part of the original crystal. You're still in contact with it.
The release of the Zylok is my purpose. You gave me the chance to fulfill it, the chance to plan.
All this time, you used me. Mr. Smith, you're evil.
No, effective. We will do so much more than the human race. The universe is served better by our survival.
Any race thinking it's better than another, that's evil, Mr. Smith.
I am not evil.
So what have you done with Clyde?
Am I not merciful?
What a dream.
You made all this possible, Sarah Jane. I owe you the mercy of a quick death.
But what about all the other people? Don't they deserve mercy? You've been here millions of years. You've seen us evolve. Don't we matter to you?
Only my purpose matters.
You can change your purpose.
No, I told you, Sarah Jane. We all have a purpose. Yours is to die so that the Zylok will live. After all, what life do you have, alone in your attic?
Alone? You think I'm alone? You think I'm defenseless? Well, meet my dog. Can I protect me?
Affirmative, mistress. Maximum defense mode. Take care, mistress. And you, young master.
received, Mistress. I have the unit covered. Do you wish me to continue firing, Mistress?
Just be ready if I need you, K9.
Very good, Mistress.
Robot dog K9.
Affirmative.
I am dreaming on.
What have you done to me, Sarah Jane? I feel strange.
It's a computer virus, Mr. Smith. It's closing down your data bands. You're losing your memory.
The speed of light is 84. The Metrobelan cosmic cluster is home to 68,000 life forms. 67. I'm forgetting it all. Sarah Jane, help me.
Without your memories, you have no purpose, Mr. Smith. Without purpose, you can't destroy the Earth. Put the moon back into its original orbit before it's too late. And set Luke free now.
I've forgotten my purpose.
Your purpose is to save the Earth, Mr. Smith. That is your new purpose. To save the Earth.
Save the Earth? Yes. I have a purpose. Thank you, Sarah Jane.
The unit is non-functional.
He did it! It worked! The moon's going back!
Is everything satisfactory, Mistress?
Affirmative, K9.
Must return to the distortion, Mistress. Without my immediate attention, black hole will turn critical in 0.42 time spatial increments.
Go now, good dog. I'll see you again soon.
Mum?
Oh, Luke.